I am a health and safety advisor for the NHS. Came up to a big birthday and decided that it was time for me to invest some money in myself, and I had always hated my teeth. As a child, my parents moved at a crucial time. When I was 12, 13, I was just about to have a brace in my school in Manchester, and they moved me to the Isle of Wight, and my new dentist said, no, my teeth were fine.
Oh, right.
And it never happened. So lived with crooked teeth, difficult to clean.
Just show us what they... Right.
So this is a profile of how they looked.
Right.
Lots of overlapping, and there's a special word for it which I can't remember, but my top teeth grew backwards.
I see.
And that impacted on my bite as well.
Oh, right.
Definitely, yes.
So you were quite...
Very rarely smiled showing my teeth.
Really?
Yeah.
So that kind of indirectly affects your personality, doesn't it?
It can do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had to work hard not to let that happen.
Yeah.
And I think when you do the job that I did, which is always in front of people,
Yeah.
you're always conscious of it.
Yeah.
And I think when I took on the job with the NHS, I decided that was the time to invest. Through a friend, actually. Her daughter had come here and thoroughly recommended the service. Very. Always had a dental phobia.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, yeah. Really wasn't looking forward, and I had a jaw that dislocated at the back because of my bite.
Yeah.
And would cause quite a lot of discomfort and pain, and I didn't fancy hours in the chair.
Yeah.
Oh, it completely eradicated any fears that I had.
Really?
Totally, yeah. And I knew immediately it was going to be a smooth, not short,
Yeah.
quite a long process,
Yeah.
but definitely a transition from feeling that I don't want to focus on perfection,
Yeah.
but I felt that my teeth were imperfect.
Yeah.
And I think Paula and Ben, it wasn't a promise, but said that it was going to be so much better.
Yeah.
And it was just everything to look forward to. From beginning to end, it was approximately 18 months in the end. Yes, because it's so gradual when it's happening to you, you don't really notice it.
Yeah.
My son gave me a photo, was around about Mother's Day, a picture of him and me, and it was taken when he left school 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And I just couldn't believe how crooked my teeth were.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
And I said, why did nobody ever say anything to me?
Yeah.
Nobody ever did.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
Well, you
phenomenal.
don't, do you? You don't say to somebody, God, you've got really crooked teeth.
No, but I tell you what you do now, because my teeth have been straightened, I look at people's teeth.
Oh, you're
and
obsessed, aren't you? Yeah.
And I sometimes think, you might benefit from having your teeth. I would have done it 20 years sooner.
Yeah.
But obviously that was not probably the answer you were looking for. No, actually, I wouldn't have wanted it to have been any shorter.
Mm.
It was copable with. The biggest downside is the staining of the bands if you eat a curry, and I love curry. And it would be nice if they could invent one of those rubber bands that doesn't stain.
Yeah.
That would be my fundamental change.
Yeah, I'll have a word with Ben. I'll see if we can do something about that.
He needs to invest in some scientific research.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Good. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I really appreciate you coming in. That's been
My
really
pleasure.
helpful. Thank you.